Good morning, people. Good morning. This is Spirit Journey. Yes, this is actually my second video of the day. Yes, I had gone to bed real late and did a video because I just had a lot on my mind and fell asleep. Yes, good morning, Friday. Good morning, Friday morning. Yes, it is July 15, 2022, and the time is now 6:43 a.m. in the morning. Yes, sunrise is already here. I've been up now. Oh, yeah, I woke up around 6 o'clock. Yeah, I was asleep. I guess I did like a power sleep. I feel good. I feel okay. I feel relaxed and rested. And I want to talk about two things. I want to talk about the vision that I had this morning upon awakening from deep sleep, and the this announcement, this public announcement or emergency broadcast system announcement for New York. Yeah, I'm going to talk about the vision thing first, and then I'm going to talk about the emergency broadcasting that was announced about 3 days ago. Yeah, yeah, I just found out about it from this YouTuber I'm following who handles current events, the religious man. And so I went to check it out and then typed in the emergency broadcast, New York. So the dream that I had, the vision. Yeah, as I awaken from sleep, I keep my eyes closed and just relax and look as if you're looking into your um, eyelids. And this is what I saw for today. I remember seeing first looked like a white house, a small white, family home. Yes, good morning, viewer. Good morning, good morning. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Yeah, so, yeah, the vision. I see a house in the distance, looks like a white house, a small, family house. And it reminded me of the type of house that I was raised in. That's what this similar style. It just reminded me of it. Yeah, and then I saw uh, adults. I think it was three people. Yeah, everything is very wide. Like the house is at a distance, and uh, seeing like oh, how did I say? It was like a small, like seeing through a small window, a portal, and couldn't see it clearly. And then I saw people. They seemed tall. They were all washed out, white figures, and they looked like they could have been white people, Caucasians, adults. You couldn't really see the features very well. It was all washed out. Everything what they had on, everything was white. The clothing, thing, it's all washed out. It was all the same color, but you could see slight detail. And I was able to tell they looked like uh, older folks, Caucasian. Oh, to that beard, I think they had full hair. Something. Um, they had a very formal face, very stoic. I think you call it stoic. Very um, sophisticated looking. Yeah, they look like old folk. I could see there was a man and a woman. Uh, one of them to the side and then one directly behind. But I perceived that one was a man, one was a woman, older folks, old school. They just had a very old-fashioned, formal look. Uh, Looked like people who would, you know, people of the community. I didn't see anything around them. It's very washed out look. And then that lasted for a couple of seconds, and they seemed to be in my direction, going towards my view. And they were close up, they were large, close up, maybe 6 feet from me, large figures. And then I saw carriages again. Those old-fashioned carriages with the large wooden wheels, large spokes. I saw a lot of that. You see movement as if the carriage is in motion. And interesting, the views I saw it, like I saw a side view of it. And I remember one of the views I saw like a rear view, like a rear towards the left part of the vehicle. And it seemed like I was focused on that, seeing the attachment to this large wheel, to the chassis. Interesting. I saw it seemed like, how do you say, like with old film, you watch on an old film, the film itself is scratched. It always had that type of effect to it. Or in my case, I felt like almost like these long, thin grasses in the air, um, like it was blowing in the wind in my view against the moving car. It was like a shiny. It reflected a lot of light, like thin hairs going across my view, and it reminded me of tall grasses, in the air, moving in the wind. I've seen that effect before in my other visions. Um, yeah, I notice like sometimes if I focus really hard or do too much thinking in my head, it doesn't, it starts to go away. The view starts to change. So it's okay, let me just, so really, you don't think anything and just go with it. Seems to enhance the, the continuity of it. So it's weird, doing more analysis or thinking can change the view and, alter what you're looking at, and you want to see what you're seeing. So that basically was it. Wait a minute, was it something else? Yeah, that was it for the view. Yesterday also I saw something. A stone wall. Yes, I did. It was very faint, and I saw a wall to my right side. Very dim lighting, very hazy, but I saw distinctively there were like a brick wall or something. The brick could have been uh, 1.5 feet in length, and maybe just a foot in height, or something like that. And they were tightly fit. It looked old. I'm always wondering about these things that we see. Are these things of the past? Is it a past life? What is it? What are these things that I'm seeing? And it comes in clusters. Like, I might see this now for, 2 or 3 consecutive days and then some other theme. Yeah, I'm not, when I do this, I'm not um, saying, okay, I want to think about such and such. And then boom, you see whatever. No, I'm just going with the flow. I'm not asking to see anything. Hey, maybe I could try that though. Maybe I can. I say, hey, I know I'm awakening. I want to see about such and such matter. Now that's an idea. That is an idea. You know, I guess when you're in those in between zones of your brain waves, hey, make the most out of it and see what you can see. So now I want to talk about this announcement that was evidently made a couple of days ago. Yeah, I see that, when I typed in, um, the PSA announcement, I see that the earliest one was 3 days ago. And again, the YouTuber that I watched, he did his video early this morning, around 2 in the morning. This morning, that is. Yeah, I didn't hear about it until just, watching that YouTuber. And then I typed it on YouTube about it. And yes, I did see that there was an announcement made in, a New York thing. But interesting, how did it go? The one, how did it go? Yeah, the YouTuber said something about Campton. Or that it aired in Campton, but then it's about New York. And Campton is a city that has a lot of black people in it, but yeah, there was something about New York. I thought that was interesting. And he said that the announcement that he saw, and he showed it on his phone during the recording, that you see a young black child on a bicycle, and a nuclear explosion happens right in front of the child. Now, why would they do something like that? Camden is a black city, black town, and then yet the lady, there was a woman that came on. Is it the thing that I saw? I didn't see anything with any kid, but what I did see twice, um, 30, 40 something year old black, a tall, slim black woman, and the background is like in what you call an urban city. Very urban, like what you would see uptown, that type of background. And I think it's really to appeal to where a lot of blacks might live in this city. And she, nonchalantly, hey, what she says, like, hey, uh, a big one hit, what do you do? And it has she has like, as she's talking, the words are on the screen, step 1, step 2, what do you do if a nuclear explosion happened? What do you do? What are the steps? Now I ask myself also, like that excuse me excuse me, like that other YouTuber. Now, why would you do something like that? Why would you announce something like that to a public? In New York, we're under, I mean, the city, you hear more police cars, ambulances, and fire alarms going off all day. You know that the crime is very high. I mean, when I have to go on different browsers, it seems like some websites don't allow certain browsers or whatever what you call it. So I have to use multiple browsers to access certain websites. And in doing so, um, this one particular one seems to have like the news, like you click on it, the browser, and then you see all this news, headlines and uh, for New York City, and it's very, a little bit too dramatic for me. And of course, it's something not edifying. Wow, what is happening to us today? What is happening to us? I don't remember life being like this. And those young children out there, teens, you don't think it's affecting them? Here, they weren't able to see their classmates for like 2 years. You have to wear masks so you don't see human expression. You don't think that's going to affect them? Little ones, not being socialized properly. I mean, it's trying to get back to normal. You have tons of tourists out here. We're trying to get back in the swing in New York City. And seems like people are being affected. People are getting, I don't know whether they're just getting more violent or they're just publicizing it more. I don't know. Yeah, this is summer, right? And people are just things are just happening to people. We're doing things to one another. Yeah, why is this? If we're not in threat of something like this, why make an announcement like that on a group of people who are already hurting? Unless they have something planned for us. God forbid. God forbid. Yeah, maybe I do a card reading. My tarot cards. I have a whole bunch of tarot card decks next to me. Yeah, all different ones here. There's some of them. Okay. Yeah, that was little Lily. She's sleeping still. Yeah, I gave her a new haircut. Yeah, she's shy. I think she looks cute with it. I can give a little bit more of a touch up on it. Yeah, she doesn't want to really walk. I mean, I bring her to the park and she jumps right back into her stroller. Yeah, she's been doing this now for about a month. Yeah, she has a doctor's appointment. All three of them have their doctor's appointment. Um, I think it's next week. Yeah, next week. Yeah, they get their teeth cleaned, but I want them to do a thorough exam. Yeah, I'm concerned. I mean, we're all changing, I guess. We're all getting older. The air is very heavy. Even though I went outside very early in the morning with them, the air was thick. And Lily here said, I'm not having it. I am staying in this carriage. Yep. Yeah, I gotta do some thinking. Yeah, a lot of soul searching here. Things that happen in the city, but no matter what happens to us all, we're all in this ride together. And I care about you all, and I feel I love you all from the heart. No matter what happens, we're in this together, and yes, we all have a right to respond the way we will be responding. But I pray a word of peace upon us. Peace and joy and harmony, that is ours. Peace, love, and harmony is ours today, this beautiful Friday. We may not be able to stop people in power to do certain things. Or maybe we do have the power. Say, knock it off. Knock it off. Yeah. Yet I made the announcement early this morning. Yeah, I heard that Ivana Trump has passed away. She's only 73. That was Donald Trump's first wife. Yes, may she rest in peace and power. Yep, she lived here, good part of her life in New York City, and then I guess she stayed in Florida. But yeah, she lived here in New York City, not too far from where I live. And yeah, she was a woman of presented herself very elegantly, sophisticated, and she was a part of the New York scene of the day. Yes, condolences to her friends and family. Yeah, may she rest in peace. So, yeah, this is a new season for everybody. It seems like the time is just happening. Time is moving for all of us. And no matter where that wind blows, may we rejoice and live in peace on the other side. That's all I have to say. I um I don't want to live in fear. I hate it. I want to live in power. Yeah. Yeah, today's I think is going to be a little cooler than yesterday. Yesterday was hot. Yeah, 70s and 80s today. I think the lower 80s. Yeah, I want to go. Yeah, my place is a mess. Yeah, it was hard to focus yesterday. Yeah, I did my walk, came back early, and I felt I just wanted to relax. Yeah, I thought I was going to get more work done, but hey, it is what it is. Yeah, I like I like Fridays. I think I'm gonna go, check out some areas in the city. Yeah, yeah. See, if I don't get up early morning, then I do the late morning, early afternoon bit. Yeah, sometimes I like that energy too. Yeah, for the week, the weekend, everybody's excited. Yeah, they went out last Friday. It's like certain areas, like they have like this. They sell what do you call it? Farm produce and other handmade stuff. And I thought they were going to have it every weekend or every Friday, but nope, they didn't have it last Friday. I was disappointed. Disappointed. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, well, let me see what else. Oh, I made this. Yeah, I have to get my doggy's teeth. My dog's teeth, their gums, are inflamed. The red, and I'm trying to heal it. I made this coconut oil and turmeric um, mixture, and yeah, I put a little vitamin E in it, and I have this. Oh, what do you call that? This this oil. What do you call it? TB. Oh, I forget something oil from the. What do you call it? That plant. Oh God, it's not the portion of the plant that gives you psychotropic stuff. It's a anti-inflammatory. Yeah, I've been putting that on her gums. Yeah, so I want to do it today. Uh, yeah, I think I want to do it now. I want to give her the treatments in the morning and bedtime, just to try to get her gums. Yes, I don't remember it like this before. Yeah, it never was like this. So I don't know what's up. Yeah, I love my little baby. I want them comfortable. The teeth. When you can't eat, you know. Yeah, it's something. I have a tooth problem too. Yeah, I'm trying to heal my tooth. Yeah, I have a tooth that broke a couple of years ago, and they say, hey, is it good to get that tooth pulled? I don't want to pull. Once you pull it, you lost it forever. So I'm trying to treat my tooth. Also, I'm doing this treatment from this doctor. They they said take cook pick what do you call it, cow's feet, and the gelatin, the components of that, cow's feet in a soup, be used to build up your gums, your teeth, and all that, because the minerals and the connective tissue help rebuild your mouth and your teeth. Oh, she said with the teeth, a little castor oil on a cotton ball with 2 drops of um, turpentine, the pure one, the pure gums, turpentine. And I gave a treatment last night, and my tooth it's got irritated more, the gum area. I had it on longer than recommended. Yeah, so I have to be careful with that. Um, yeah, I'm desperate to I want my teeth. I want to build it up. Yeah, I bought this droplets to help build up teeth. Yeah, it didn't work. Yeah, that bottle right over there, towards the more towards the left. Yeah, I bought several bottles of it. Didn't do a damn thing. Yeah, I saw it advertised on those when you're watching YouTube at this commercial. Yeah, this was allegedly said you could build up your teeth and your gums. Doesn't do a damn thing, but it has minerals in it, and yes, I've been using it. So yes, it didn't work for me, but I want to keep my teeth. I want to keep, yeah. It broke, and some bacteria got into it, and uh, it's getting close to the nerve, and I want to rebuild my tooth. I believe in my teeth. I don't want to lose anything in my mouth. I just very sensitive about my teeth. I've always been on my teeth. So if anybody else knows any remedies, possible remedies for my tooth, yeah, it looks beautiful on the outside, but it did break. A piece of it broke off my molar, and it is difficult to eat sometimes. Yeah, it's become a challenge for me to eat. Yeah, yeah, it was a fluke. I had a fracture on my tooth, and um, I, and one day, yeah, some years back, it could have been even 10 years ago. I get a flyer to go to get my teeth examined for free for, what do you call it, those Invisalign braces, teeth braces. And boy, they gave me a thorough examination in my mouth. And they saw, hey, you have a little fracture on your tooth, and that could be a problem when you're using these Invisalign, and you may need to get such and such done on that tooth before we could be. I just kept a mental note. I didn't get it done. And so I was eating something cold. I made homemade pickles and chomped on it, boy. And it was in the refrigerator. And boy, I didn't know it was going to be super cold. That thing was so damn cold. I didn't expect it to be that cold. And then after I ate the pickle, it was really delicious. And then I had tea. No, no, hot tea. And then I put a chip in my mouth and bit down, and uh oh, it was a sharp pain, and then something came out of my mouth. Oh my God. I couldn't believe it. I said, what's going on? I was like, what? And I think it crunched down again, and then about a couple of seconds later, the other tooth on the exact opposite side. Very important teeth for eating. I kid you not. And both of them broke. Oh my God. I did go to the dentist, and they said, oh, we got to do, they wanted to pull it out, but since it broke, I think in 2018, the tooth. 2018. I think it was early in the year. And but it hurts on and off. The one of the teeth has been hurting me for over 15 years, on and off, even before it broke. Yeah, I have a filling in that tooth. It's a big one, and it's close to the nerve, and the nerve does not like it. Doesn't like it, and yeah, I feel badly. I don't want to lose the tooth. Um, I don't want them to pull it. I think I probably cry. Yeah, I think I probably cry. I want all my teeth. So yeah, I'm supposed to give the treatment twice a day, have the cow feet soup, and it's supposed to rebuild the tooth and gum. So yeah, I hope it works. I don't believe in losing teeth. So that's just what my pet peeve. Keep your teeth. I love my teeth. Yeah, it's like a security blanket. I can't perceive myself a losing. But so please pray for my teeth, that I keep my teeth, that the treatment work. But I have to be wise, folks. If something ain't working, you don't want an infection to get in your bloodstream. Yeah, it's real. The thing that's forming near, yeah, it's like a decay that had started. And even though the tooth looks perfectly white on the outside, but inside the tooth, some we call tooth decay had started, and it's near the nerve, and they're concerned, you know, if it progresses too much, you don't want that thing to cause an infection. Yeah, neither do I. I don't need that. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, yeah. So I see we have some people on board. Yeah, thank you for giving me a thumbs up. I hope your day is going well. Yes. I don't know when you all just came on, because I'm looking. I sometimes I look right in the monitor, and sometimes I just look out the window. So let me see any comments. Oh, someone came on. A cheeseburger. Oh, okay. Cheeseburgers. I get and I was I get yank. Teeth hurt so bad when they are messed. Yeah, like a thorn in the line. Yeah. Oh, you worded right. Like a thorn in the thigh. Oh yes. Yeah. It's yeah. I had this, you know, sensitivity of that tooth for over 15 years. Yeah, they wanted me to pull it back then, over 15 years ago actually. Yeah, and then the pen went away. What was interesting though, when I went over 15 years ago, the dentist, um, they gave it was a weird dentist actually. I thought a normal question, just do I have any cavities? I thought that was an innocent question, and she just, what the hell is she talking about? I did have pain in the gum, that tooth, or the gum area. And then she put her hand to my jaw, and the pain left. And didn't come back for quite a while. Yeah, I said, hey, no more pain, so I'm not coming back. Yeah, I kid you not. Then it started acting up again. Yeah. Yeah, they want to pull that too. They want me to get a crown. But see, when you get a crown, they said, they told me then, 15 years ago, over 15 years ago, they said when you get a crown, they only last for about 5 years. I said, 5 years? I said, I don't have to come back here and get something traumatic done to my tooth. 5 years. And yeah, the crown and something, what do you call it, implant, it may not take. Nope. So, if it comes to, pull and shove, and yes, pun intended, um, I may have to pull it and grieve for a little bit and move on. Yeah, yeah, I praise I love my teeth. So, yeah, so that's all that I have to talk about right now. Yeah, so those of you just coming on, I uh, I talked a little bit about the yeah, in New York City. It was some commercial came out 3 days ago, giving warnings on what to do if a nuclear bomb hits your area. And they had a black woman give the announcement, like a commercial, like a FYI. Say, hey, by the way, the big one hits. What do you do, honey? If some big one hit, you're gone. Yeah, it's all trauma, and they're just trying to scare us. Shame on them for harassing us New Yorkers and other city dwellers around the world. Shame on you to threaten people or imply that hey, you're going to experience something. Stop the nonsense and smell the roses for a change. Smell the roses for the change. Stop this violence and threatening people. We're stressed out. We're stressed out here. Pray for peace. Smile when you go out there. Yeah, when I go outside, I want to put a big smile on my face. Something that's what I do. It's like when I go out there, I put on a smiley face, and I said they're not gonna take my joy when I walk outside there. Yeah, encourage yourself when you're out there. Give a smile. A smile is free. Smile for yourself. You could smile for yourself. You know, and if I have to go, I want to go hard. I want to live to the fullest. Live no matter what they do. I want to live. We want to live to the fullest out there, and screw those people who are bent on evil. Yeah, I want to enjoy what I have. Let's see, have it in Hawaii under Trump. Oh, that's right. Oh yeah, that announced. Yes, someone. I remember that. Yeah, I used to live in Hawaii. I mean, not when that announcement made. Yeah, what was that? Yeah, um, yeah, I remember that. Um, yeah, someone so-called accidentally pulled the alarm thing or something for the announcement to go in a bunker or something like that. And you had people going in the water system. What do you call it? The sewer system or something. Then you see a guy putting their child in it. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I think that was done on purpose to just screw with people's heads. Shame on them for doing that. Yeah, I used to live right in Hawaii. I lived on Maui, but I think they did the thing in Oahu. The main island where where that ship, those ships are and everything. Yeah, yeah, they're just trying to mess with us. Yeah, just lot of yeah cheeseburger. I did a video, a live stream, a couple of hours ago. I talked to what did I talk about? Um, what did I talk? Yeah, I talk about So I talk about this video on Africa, people, history, and just I had a different type of awakening yesterday regarding this Africa movement, going back to Africa thing. I don't know what to do, but it just put a new thought in my mind to really consider. Yeah, there's a movement out there. I don't know whether I do it. I mean I would like to. I would like to leave New York City. I do. It's just getting too hectic. See, you hear the engines going. Hear that? And you'll hear this all day. You hear police cars all day. You hear fire trucks and ambulances all day. Well, that's New York for you. I mean that's always. Um, yeah, it's a new shifting. I mean, we all are bouncing off of each other. What to do? What not to do? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I love the city, but it has its moments. Yeah, a lot of violence happening. Let's pray for peace for this in the city, people. Peace that surpasses all understanding. Yeah, I know that's religious talk. That is biblical talk. But it's, hey, where it fits in, it fits in. Yeah, I want peace for all of us. I want health and wellness for all of us. Let us imagine that the spirit of healing, healing my tooth even. Yeah, my tooth is hurting right now. Yes, a spirit of wellness and peace and wellness fall upon us. Enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. Yeah. So, I'm gonna go now. I'm thankful that you all came on. Yes, play it safe this weekend. Enjoy your weekend. Hey, maybe you can have a piece of fruit. As I said, I like the I like tribal, but there are too many warming ones. One tribe is bad. Yeah, 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 yeah. You know what I'm saying. Thank you. Okay, I see your other thing. You say, oh, sorry. Yeah, I like tribal, but there are two. Yeah, more. Yeah, stay safe, loving for tooth, have fun. Yes, yes. Yeah, I love Africa, but yeah, that's it. Okay. Okay, wait a minute, wait a minute. I love Africa, but it's very tribal where I would want to be. Yeah, 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 yeah. I gave a lot of thought about that. It is when we go there, you know, perception. We all have perception towards one another, you know. But whatever what you choose and whatever what I choose, hey, I hope it works for all of us. Yeah, this day and age, okay? Peace, love, and joy to you all this beautiful, beautiful Saturday in New York City. Take care, enjoy your day. Bye bye.